Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Overcomers. My name is Keisha. I'm your host, and today I have another topic for you guys. What you see behind me is what we are going to be talking about today. All right, let me give you a little back information about this board right here. It's sort of like a vision board, but it's not exactly a vision board, okay? Because you see, it doesn't have any pictures up there. It only has words. So let me tell you about it. So about a year and a half ago, almost 2 years, I had a life-changing situation that happened to me. And it looked like it was one thing after another. So I got to the point where I was broken, I was hurt, I was frustrated, I was angry. Every emotion you can think of, I was feeling it. And it got overwhelming for me, and I had to do something about it. Without giving you all of the details, because we'll be here for a long time. But, I can't do that because I got all that gray. Y'all saw all my gray. But listen, I just want to let you know, when I moved, it involved me moving. So when I moved, I actually had to get myself together. And I had to do this in a way that made me do some self-reflection. I had to dig deep within myself and figure out, hey, it's not everybody else that's causing my problems. It's me that was causing some of my problems. Not all of them, but majority of the time when we go through something and it's not good, we got to take a hard look at ourselves, because 9 times out of 10, we will see where we went wrong. We will see our mistakes. We will see the wrong decisions that we made, the choices that we made kind of led us up to that point. But moving forward, I moved and I'm here, right? And when I got here, I had to dig deep. And what I found out was I wasn't as strong as I thought I was. I wasn't as whole as I thought I was. I wasn't as put together as I thought I was. We all go through things, and we all feel like we can carry the world on our shoulders. But sometimes that's not the case. We get tired. It gets heavy. And we have to find a way to unload, to release it, and to build ourselves back up, because when we get to that point, we're broken. So we got to put the pieces back together, and we got to try to make do with what we have at that moment. So in my moment, I knew that I was broken, and I had to get Keisha back together. I had to mold Keisha. I had to teach Keisha. I had to get to know Keisha. I had to get to know what her boundaries were. I had to set boundaries. I had to think positive. I had to get rid of people that was in my life that was only bringing me negativity. I had to weed out people that didn't have good vibes. You understand what I'm saying? You know what? You see where I'm going with this? Okay, so when I started to do that, when I did that, I was in my Bible, and I was going to a meeting at a church, and it really helped. And I can talk about that meeting in another video, but it really helped. But at that moment, even though it was helping us talk, we'll get around in a circle and talk about what's going on, what happened in our life that week, and what we overcame, and what we are dealing and struggling with. But it was the Bible that really helped me bring it home and help me realize and take a real inventory of myself. So that's what I'm about to tell you about. while I was reading the Bible and doing my daily devotions and figuring out who I was, I said, what better way for me to continue my journey and strengthening myself and getting to know me by doing what would I like to call this? A self-empowerment, a self-esteem, and just an empowerment board. You could say empowerment vision board, self-esteem vision board, or a confidence booster board, whatever you want to call it. But this is what I did. And every time I felt good or I felt like I needed to work on something, I took a little sticky note, didn't matter the color, and I jot down what I was feeling at that moment, or what I needed to work on, or what I needed to constantly tell myself so that I could feel good about myself. I could build my confidence up, because let's face it, all the things that I was going through almost 2 years ago and the people that I had in my life, they were draining me. So this is what I did, and it helped a lot. And I'm hoping that it will help you guys a lot. So all you got to do is go to a Family Dollar, a Janet Dollar, or a Walmart, dollar store, get you a big old board. Okay, it doesn't matter what color. Get you a couple of sticky notes and an ink pen. I like a magic marker, and that's exactly what I use. So come with me. Okay. So I'm going to get as close as I can, but I'm going to read some of these to you, okay? So this one, be happy. You have to be happy, guys. It doesn't make a difference what has happened to you. You have to get to a place where you are happy, and you got to continually tell yourself, you are going to be happy today. I am worthy. You need to understand that you are worthy. I am at peace. Get to a place where you can say, I am at peace. Don't forget to smile, guys. Smile. Whatever you're going through, surrender to God. Surrender it. If you've gotten out of a bad, sticky situation, abusive relationship, a narcissist relationship, don't look back. Remember, you left for a reason. Not all things is what it always seems. It may not be what you think. Also tell yourself, I am blessed and I am a blessing. You are a blessing. Can you see that? You are a blessing. Don't overthink. Okay? This is my board. I'm going to go a little slow so you can see what I did. Okay? Fear. Where is it at? I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me back up. Fear is the obstacle. God is in control of the results. Don't try to do it all on your own. Perfect love casts out all fear. Remember that. I have the victory. And you do. One of my favorite ones is this one. I heard my pastor say it. You're only as free as you are honest. This one. Make what you say what you do. Men and women. Remember, you are beautiful. You are handsome. You are gorgeous. You are what you say you are, not what other people say you are. Forgive others and yourself. Don't hold on to things that's going to weigh you down. Let it go. Always remember, guys, it will all work out for your good. This is another one. Pain makes the wise willing to listen. We all know we are more than enough. Do what makes you happy. You understand? Do you get it? You have to consistently speak life into yourself. And trust me when I say, it will work. It will work. Here I am 2 years later. I am so much better than what I used to be. I see where in my life I needed to work, what I needed to work on, what areas I needed to work on. I did that. It was not easy. I'm not going to tell you it was easy because it was hard. I cried days in and day out, sitting by my window, looking out at the sun in the morning. I mean, I cried. But once you get into a habit of speaking life into yourself and knowing that it's going to be okay, you're going to be okay. It's just as simple as that. So I hope that this video has helped you. This board, I'm telling you, I go by it every morning, every night. Put it somewhere where it's in your direct line of traffic so you can see it every day, and make sure you continue to add to it. Now, you know, my board looks full right now, but don't worry. I'm going to get another one, and I'm going to fill that one up too, because guess what? It has worked for me, and I hope it will work for you. So if you have enjoyed this video, please comment down below and tell me what you think. And tell me if you have one as well. Bye.